do you educate them, and is there a process? Though you're studying in Telangana, Andhra, Karnataka, anywhere, it's important for them to balance activities with their education. And we cannot forget that fact as we are educating children. Knowing what they want and giving them what they want. పుట్టి పెరిగి అమెరికాలో ఉండి ఇక్కడికి రావటము.
Welcome to Campus Talk. With me today is Shilpa Reddy Garu, and let us know some secrets from Shilpa herself. Hi ma'am, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you doing,
Good,
Vidita?
good. I think more than me, I feel your energy is so contagious. Like, how do you manage? And మొత్తం అంటే నేను ఎన్నోసార్లు మిమ్మల్ని కలిసాను అంటే మార్నింగ్ ఉండొచ్చు మధ్యాహ్నం రాత్రి ఈవెన్ 10 o'clock ఐ మెట్ యూ బట్ యువర్ ఎనర్జీ లెవెల్ ఇస్ సేమ్ సో పిల్లలు మీకు ఎనర్జీ ఇస్తారా మీరు వాళ్ళకి ఎనర్జీ ఇస్తున్నారు
వాళ్ళే నాకు ఇస్తారు. ఐ థింక్ కిడ్స్ ఆర్ వైబ్రెంట్
యా
and they are so energetic. Anything that you would want to really feel
Yeah.
the joy, then I think it's all about the children. And that's what keeps me going every day.
ఎవ్రీ డే
Every day.
Yeah.
So Monday at a time, but still every day
Yeah.
is a different day. Every day with so many challenges. Every day you get to really see so much in those kids. I think it's all worth it.
యా
Yeah, I'm given a life. Every day it's a new life and a beautiful life.
But see, when it's like 17 years of your journey, and your journey itself is it's commendable. And you started with the IT dream of India నుంచి US కి వెళ్ళి దాన్ని పర్సూ చేసి అక్కడ కూడా సక్సెస్ఫుల్లీ యూ అండ్ శ్రీధర్ గారు అండ్ డిడ్ యువర్ ఓన్ సెటప్ అండ్ బిల్డ్ యువర్ ఓన్ థింగ్ 17 years బ్యాక్ యూ బోత్ డిసైడెడ్ మళ్ళీ తిరిగి రావాలి హైదరాబాద్కి యూజువలీ ఐటీలో పనిచేసిన తర్వాత ఐటీ కంపెనీ పెట్టాలని చూస్తారు కానీ మీరు ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ పెట్టారు ఎందుకని
Actually, when it goes back to the family, my mother-in-law has been a teacher. And of course, all my aunts and that generation, they were all teachers, they were principals. There was always education which was going on. And we always talked about students at home, even at our dining table. We used to talk about this is what has happened at school. Yeah. So I think it was always something that behind the mind. And when we moved back, we thought we wanted to do something which we are part of the society. I have gone through so much, and my nuns, when I've studied in St. Francis, has given me so much. And I thought it is time to give it back, of course, in a small way. But still it helps. And, that's the motivation behind how you really wanted to come. Of course, Sridhar Garu is the backbone behind it. And it is his dream that you see today after 17 years.
Yeah.
I'm just being a part of it. See, there are 3 P's which I always think about. Plan, we prepare, and we present.
Yeah.
So the planning is this.
Yeah. But
Preparation is mine. And then finally presentation, I am always there.
Yes.
So I think it's a teamwork and it's been working well together.
So presentation guరించి వస్తే like 5,000 students, it's not easy to handle. And every year, and I would say more than 10,000 plus students as your alumni. And వాళ్ళ success is lot to do with that. అంటే ఒక పేరెంట్స్ అమ్మ నాన్న దే గివ్ బర్త్ బట్ యు ఆర్ లిటరలీ షేపింగ్ అప్ ద చైల్డ్ అంటే వాళ్ళ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉండొచ్చు ఆర్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ఉండొచ్చు ఆర్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఇన్ డూయింగ్ సంథింగ్ ఇన్ లైఫ్ కెరియర్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్ హౌ డు యూ plan all this? Does it go with a lot of planning?
Mostly it is out of passion and love. I learn every child's name.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like ప్రతి child మీకు తెలుసు.
Every
Yeah.
child I
How
know.
do you remember first of all?
That's a question I don't know how to answer, but that's been part of my passion. I always remember my teacher never called me my name in the class. It was always the roll number. 58, then it is the 58 roll number, which they used to call out.
నిలబడాలి.
But I think, it makes you special.
Yeah.
Name is something which
అదొక
is very
గుర్తింపు.
special
అంతే.
for everybody.
Correct.
When somebody calls you by name, you feel so happy and you connect with them very easily.
Yes.
So I felt like, calling by name, learning their names, being with them, and then interacting with them is what got me to do what I do
But
today.
not only name, అంటే నేను గమనించింది ఏంటంటే దట్ కిడ్ కి పర్టికులర్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ఇష్టము ఆర్ వాళ్ళు ఏదైనా కాంపిటీషన్ విన్ అయి ఉంటే అది కూడా మీకు బాగా గుర్తుంటుంది.
Students are different, and వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే చిన్నగా ఉన్నప్పటి నుంచి they are attached with the school. Remembering their name makes me connect with them. ఎట్లా అంటే వాళ్ళు anyway when we talk to them, when we are trying to interact with them, it feels like they are ours. It is one family. I always say we belong to one family, that is Scholars family. So they also understand that this is our school and she knows us by name. So we better try and be our best.
నేమ్ ఒకటే కాకుండా మీరు చాలా వరకు వెళ్ళి నువ్వు మొన్న ప్రైజ్ గెలిచావు, చాలా బాగా చేసావు, అంటే నీకు సోషల్లో చాలా బాగా మార్క్స్ వచ్చింది కూడా కొందరికి అలా చెప్పారు. I mean, what is
And I always say, and I tell the children that I have elephant's memory. So వాళ్ళు కూడా ఏదైనా చేసే ముందు చెప్పే ముందు they know that they cannot fool me around. And అది I think I remember them that way. మీరు అన్నారు కదా ఎవరి పేరు ఎట్లా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటారని. I think that the act of what they do is how I remember them.
Yeah.
So it makes a difference and it also helps me remember them by that.
Yeah.
So that's how I try to connect with them, make sure that I know them. I'm in the campus all the time and they see me around, and there are children who try and come and tell me that ma'am, can I give you a hug? And I don't know, like, what goes into their minds when you're really there. But these things, or when they share their love, how many people do you have who can share love with you?
Yeah.
I have
And-
so
and
many
It's
children.
unfiltered love. పిల్లలది ప్రేమ ఇది
It is such a beautiful journey where you get to see so many minds. And magnanimous minds, not just minds, but it makes a difference, and that's what keeps you going. It's like, what else can I do?
Yeah.
Am I really doing whatever I'm doing?
సో హౌ డూ యూ వర్క్ ఆన్ కరికులం అండ్ ఇప్పుడు మనం అందరు చదివేటప్పుడు ఒక రకంగా కాంపిటీషన్ ఉండేది. ఇప్పుడు ఎలా ఉందంటే దే హ్యావ్ టు బి 360 రెడీ, నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ బట్ ఓవరాల్ యాక్టివిటీస్. హౌ డూ యూ ప్లాన్ ఫర్ దిస్?
We have different kinds of learners. Basically, there are children. Nowadays, it's all about the screen. It's more about learning through different media,
Yeah.
different formats of learning. So, each generation kids know what they want. That's the best thing.
Mm.
Children have lot of the exposure that children have today is from different fields, different ways, different resources. ఆ రోజుల్లో మనము చేసినప్పుడు కూడా we used to kind of meet some time. Global perspective, when we talk about exposure, previously మనకి exposure తక్కువ ఉండింది when compared to this generation. Even 17 years back, it was not like this when I started off. So ఈ రోజు it's very close. It's all at your fingertips. Children are so connected with a different world altogether. ప్లస్ ఇప్పుడు పిల్లలు ఉన్నారనుకోండి, వాళ్ళ కజిన్స్ లేకపోతే సమ్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫ్యామిలీ దే ఆర్ అబ్రాడ్ ఇన్ డిఫరెంట్ కంట్రీస్. సో మనం ఏదో బయాలజీ లేదా జువాలజీ లేదా సోషల్, we don't have to teach them that way.
Correct.
They understand it and they have a prerequisite knowledge that they bring it back into the classroom.
So is it very challenging in now, because ఇప్పుడు కోవిడ్ అప్పుడు కూడా the usual thing that I heard from many teachers is మేం పిల్లల దగ్గర నేర్చుకున్నామంటే ఆన్లైన్ ఎలా చేయాలి, షేరింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఫైల్స్ ఎలా చేయాలి. సో is it a constant pressure?
Constant pressure ante only when you are a learner,
Yeah.
you are a teacher or you are an educationalist.
Yeah.
So I think it is part of learning. Challenge is good. Especially teachers right now are become dynamic because of the COVID situation, where they have learned to get online, prepare their own content,
Yeah.
prepare their own activities, put their
More
worksheets
interactive.
together. And of course, they took help from the children.
Yeah.
There were 9th and 10th grade children who knew how to do it. They sat with them, they spoke to them, and sometimes, they kind of got on a tutorial with those kids.
Yeah.
So it's a learning. And I'm sure children were happy to teach their
Yeah,
children
yeah.
as well.
Because అంటే పిల్లల దగ్గర కూడా చాలా వరకు టీచర్స్ నేర్చుకున్నారు అప్పుడు. And it was a give and take thing between teachers, children, and I think equal thing of seeing a child in a very
And when
inclusive of
exactly, when children think that they know better than their teacher,
Yeah.
or they also know something
Yeah,
which they
they
can
can
share, I think it's a beautiful journey. We are working together, we are learning together, we are growing together.
Yeah.
And that makes a difference in the confidence of a child.
And that is a lot to do with scholars' vision, I think.
Yes. That's our mission.
Yeah.
We always say we unlock your potential. In the process, we are also learning, we are giving, and we are also receiving at the same time.
So like you said about challenges and exposure levels, so parents kuda chala exposure levels పెరిగిపోతుంది. So how do you deal with parents who come from different backgrounds, different cities నుంచి కూడా వచ్చి అంటే మీతో డిస్కస్ చేస్తారు? How do you deal with parents who come from different backgrounds?
Finally, all they need, do you educate them, and is there a process, and what are your prior achievements?
Yeah.
And that is how they come back, and that is what they want to know. And I'm sure they will do their homework and come. But when they come, talk to people, understand where we are, what it is, and the achievements, prior achievements of the school, it makes a line of thought which is put in them, and we work with that. Background is different, but education is the same for everybody. Though you're studying in Telangana, Andhra, Karnataka, anywhere, education is the same. And we follow Central Board of
ready also.
Yes, and we follow the CBSE curriculum, Central Board of Secondary Education. So they know what a CBSE school is, what it offers. All they want to know is if those things are being offered here at Scholars.
Yeah.
So that's what we work with.
సో మీది సిబిఎస్ఈ స్కూల్ కదా, సో మీరు ఈ కరికులం తీసుకుని దాన్ని సింప్లిఫైడ్ గా ఎలా ప్రెజెంట్ చేస్తున్నారు పిల్లలకి?
I think it all starts with the planning. And when we know that there is a certain limitation of planning that is being done, teachers are trained with the plan that has been provided. And we prepare a plan in such a way that the child need not go back and do the same thing again and again. Rather, we split it in such a way that I give you something for the day's work, it is done. And all 10 days work is put in one sheet, like a worksheet or a part of what they have to learn. All they do is they go through that sheet, everything comes alive.
Oh.
Whatever you have learned on day one and whatever you have completed through 10 days. I think that helps the children. You have to simplify it for them.
Yes.
Today's generation, they don't want anything to be
Or
elaborate.
buttifying అలా
They want it in such a manner where they would want it simplified, and they want everything right away.
కరెక్ట్.
They don't want to go refer the textbook, they go refer your the another version of the textbook. They don't want to go take another part of it, and they say, okay, whatever it is you give me, and I have it all, and I'm going to take it all from there.
And also I think apart from education, school timing అయిన తర్వాత they are into so many other activities also these days, so they are able to manage and balance.
I think if without activities, education doesn't balance. And that's my strong approach. Education as well as activities have to be balanced. Only then it is a progress. So I always tell my kids, like at school, especially in primary school where they have so much of time, because they learn things very fast and they are very much, good grasping power.
That sponge laga.
It's like a sponge. They absorb things very fast. So I always recommend to the parents that put them in an activity which they would learn. And for me, I feel there are different activities that you need to be involved in, especially with your motor skills, because without your motor skills, there is nothing that works within. So I tell them, enroll them in a game, let them use their, fine hands, fine motor skills, where they can make sure that they have some arts.
Yeah.
And then, ask them to get themselves into a dance or music,
Yeah.
something which they can learn through these things. So I think when we were young and I was a volleyball captain at my school, my focus was only on the game.
Yeah.
I wanted to excel in it and my focus was only on it because I was, cheered up to be a leader.
Yes. Yes.
And everybody likes to be shown off, identified, shown, and that importance to be given.
Yeah.
And that's why it's important for every child to excel at their own interests.
Yeah.
So maybe all children can get 100 on 100 or, A pluses, but they have their own inbuilt talents. So we always have to explore them and expose them to different things at a very young age. They know what they want, they know what they're good at, and they know what they can work at. So it's important for them to balance activities with their education.
సో ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఈ పాయింట్ చెప్పారు కదా, లైక్ టు బ్యాలెన్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ విత్ అదర్ యాక్టివిటీస్. కోవిడ్ అప్పుడు ఐ థింక్ చాలా వరకు దిస్ కేమ్ ఇన్ యూస్ అండ్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ ఎలిమినై కిడ్స్ దే ఓపెన్లీ సెడ్ దట్ బికాస్ మీరు స్కూల్లో ఇంత ఎంకరేజ్ చేశారు కాబట్టి ఇట్ హెల్ప్. బికాస్ ఇంట్లో లేకపోతే ఏముంది, వెన్ యూర్ ఇన్ 4 walls దే వర్ ఏబుల్ టు డూ అదర్ skills, be it cooking ఉండని, painting, singing, ఏదో ఒకటి that kept them motivated.
Yeah. Alumni, one of my child or a student, ex-student who came down last year for a visit, just wanted to come see us. So he was a child who was very smart, intellectually very smart. And he was the first admission 17 years back I'm talking about. And when we got to really talk to him, I asked him, what made you come to school? I saw you sleepy and sometimes I saw you not really doing what you're supposed to do. That's what I saw when I came to the school. I knew I can get onto the ground with that football, and that is what motivated me to come to school every day. So I think, children are children and children love to play.
Yeah.
And we cannot forget that fact as we are educating children. It's a very important factor is that they should be allowed to
Play.
show themselves.
ఎక్సెల్ మీరు ఇప్పుడే చెప్పినట్టు, ఇఫ్ దే ఆర్ లీడర్ ఇన్ ఎనీ యాక్టివిటీ దే ఫీల్ ద కాన్ఫిడెన్స్
Yes.
ఇన్ హ్యాండ్లింగ్ డిఫరెంట్ థింగ్స్.
Yes. I think it helps. చిన్నగా ఉన్నప్పుడు మనము లైక్ we were playing on మన కాలనీలో అందరం we used to play together. We didn't mind who it was, పెద్దోళ్ళ చిన్నోళ్ళ, each one took care. పెద్దోళ్ళు అయితే చిన్న అట్లా they used to kind of we all were together. అయితే ఆ రోజులలో మనం చేసింది హెల్ప్ us so much బికాజ్ మనకు సోషల్ స్కిల్ అయినా కానీ మనం ఇంకోరితో ఇంటరాక్ట్ కావాలన్నా కానీ మనకేంటి అయ్యే ఏం మాట్లాడాలా అని అనిపించదు.
Yeah.
అండ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్ స్కిల్స్
And-
మనం ఏ రోజు కూడా ఇంట్లోకి వెళ్ళి అమ్మ వీడు ఇట్లా చేశారు లేకపోతే దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ హెస్ హ్యాపెండ్ అని ఎప్పుడు అనేవాళ్ళం కాదు. మనం ఆడుకున్నప్పుడు వి సాల్వ్డ్ అవర్ ఓన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అండ్ దట్స్ అ గ్రేట్ skill.
And also, I think inclusiveness of society, you learn how to deal with every human being, which is very important.
I think school
Yeah.
plays a vital role in it
Yes.
because children from different backgrounds, different countries, different
Culture.
citizenships.
Yes, yes.
We have children studying from different countries as
అవును,
well.
ఇక్కడైతే ఉన్నారు.
Yeah.
అవును.
So when it comes to that, the world is very small.
Yes.
So it's all together here, and then
Bridge,
it bridges, not only bridges, but I think you can live their life.
Yes.
When you have a friend who is from a different part of the world, then you already know what that side of the world is. So that's how close a school is.
Yeah. Continuing to what you shared, like ఇప్పుడు మణికొండలో చూస్తే ఇట్స్ 2 acre campus, and ఇప్పుడు ఉప్పల్ బగాయత్లో కొత్త క్యాంపస్ ఏదైతే వస్తుంది, there is it's a huge sports కి and ground facility ఉంది. Why do you think having a ground is so important?
A child thrives just not in a classroom. They thrive where there is open spaces, and especially when there is a ground, that is what they love. Like, we all love open spaces.
We all love games period.
Yeah, we all love games period. And when we really plan our curriculum or when we plan our day for our children, we will make sure that at least they get out of their classroom every day once. So it's not easy. Like if you are having 40 sections and there are 40 classes which have to come out, then definitely you need to have that space. We need to have that facility and we need to show them that we love you. Even when I'm teaching them something, they should be ready to learn. And if I allow them to do what they want to do, they'll be ready to learn what they want to learn.
Want to teach.
So I think it makes a difference and I would want them to help them.
They are also able to surrender.
As I said, connection is very important. Knowing what they want and giving them what they want is the primary goal for a school. Healthy, joyful, and smartness is always there. But we are not creating that smartness. We are only sharpening what they can be for the future. So it's a great thing where, you have everything together. When they don't have something, ఏదన్నా ఒక క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో జస్ట్ 4 విండోలు బయటకు కూడా చూడలేకుండా ఉంటే హౌ పెథాటిక్ ఇట్ ఇస్. సో ఐ ఫీల్ it's a place that matters, and it's the openness that matters in a child's life.
And it's like open brain is always open to taking more knowledge.
Yeah, I think it makes a difference. Like, when you step into a place, what do you look at? Parents look at not the classroom. They look at your open space, that's your ground, and what are you going to give them? So that's the reason we have campuses which are not that we do not emphasize on what education is, but it has to be a balance between what we do in the classroom and what we do in our ground.
I totally agree with grounds is very important. Alage happy faces are very important. And in your 17 years of journey, a lot of teachers, staff, they're there from 8 years, 10 years, 17 years also. Many of your staff and extended staff and teachers. So what is the magic behind this?
Teachers are very important. Of course, they've been traveling or being with the organization for almost, as you said, 17 years. And it really matters a lot when the team is being there. We are able to work together. And here at Scholars, we listen to them. There are growth opportunities. Each one of them are being given that importance to know what they are and to build themselves as well. And apart from that, with all the teaching and learning process, with all the workshops that they have, learning is the key and they are ready to take it forward.
So they definitely would have seen a lot of growth, and they also have a lot of ownership with you. As far as you feel this belongs to me, vallu kuda idi this belongs to me ane is how they feel.
Yeah, it belongs to us.
Yeah.
There is nothing like me here. It is all of us together, and we all together work for the organization.
And that is very evident that prati oka kid the happy smiles choose it's very evident, and happy parents also.
Yeah, parents also. I think parents play a vital role. The trust that they have put on me, and when I've started the organization 17 years back, this area was untouched area. And there were parents who came in from far and they just trusted us for their children. And today I'm happy and I'm proud of the parents because they have placed their trust in me and I have kept up their trust. And thank you, dear parents, for all that you give me and keep me alive every day. It is because of each of them that I'm able to do what I'm able to do today. So thank you, dear parents, for that.
17 years back, Manikonda ఎవరికి తెలియదు. ఇప్పుడు మీరు యూ జస్ట్ షేర్డ్ ఇట్ విత్ అస్. అండ్ అప్పుడు చూస్తే మీ పిల్లలు కూడా చాలా చిన్న పిల్లలు. దే వర్ టాడ్లర్స్ లిటరలీ. అండ్ దెన్ స్కాలర్స్ ఇస్ లైక్ అ న్యూ బోర్న్ బేబీ. హౌ డిడ్ యూ manage like work profession, family life? How did you do that?
I think చిన్నగా ఉన్నప్పుడు పిల్లలు, I think they also teach you. If you're growing, because your children are there to teach you always. So my kids taught me whatever may be it, if I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, they woke up with me. And if I went back at 9 o'clock, they came along with me since they were little. And I think they took everything along with me and sir. And I think at the end of the whole process, as they were growing up, it was a new place for them. వాళ్ళు పుట్టి పెరిగి అమెరికాలో ఉండి ఇక్కడికి రావటము అంతా ఇట్స్ అ న్యూ జర్నీ. బట్ న్యూ జర్నీలో అన్నిటినీ మనం ఎంబ్రేస్ చేసినప్పుడే వీ విల్ బి ఏబుల్ టు ఎంజాయ్ ఇట్, విల్ బి ఏబుల్ టు వర్క్ హార్డ్ ఫర్ ఇట్. అండ్ ఐవ్ నెవర్ సెడ్ దట్ ఐ విల్ నాట్ డూ ఇట్ ఆర్ దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ మై థింగ్. My kids also said, Mama, it's okay. We will eat. And వాళ్ళ పనులు వాళ్ళు చేసుకునేవాళ్ళు. They never depended on me. And that's what helped me more than anything. As they were independent and they used to eat, even their school bag, their books, their homework, I think I've never sat with my kids to do anything. I only realized it when I was in the COVID times when I stayed home. That's when everything came back alive. I said, where did all these years go? And where were I? My children have grown up and what's happening? And I think, it's what life is. And I've given myself totally to what I was doing. And that's what helped me be there. I never turned back. I never said, this is not my thing, or why should I really work hard, or whether I'm going to see that success or not. Those questions might be there in everybody's journey, but those questions were something which were behind my mind, and my focus was only on my work. I didn't think about it as how many number of hours I was putting in. I worked at the Wall Street, and when I did overtime, I was paid overtime. But here, there's nothing like that. So my children took everything. My overtime was my kids. They always supported me. They always helped me. And they always were there in the process of my whole transformation of my journey. So it took it, and I was happy. And transformation from one place to the other is different. But I had a great run, though it was challenging.
Yeah, many ups and downs too, sir.
And though it was, scary sometimes, what am I going to do? Is this my place? Am I going to survive here? There were things that came up when I was really literally here. But I think I said, okay, let me give it a chance. I will work hard. Let me do whatever I can do. I'll give my best. And that's what I started giving my whole self.
Both your son and daughter are very proud of both of you, and they say very proudly, my parents are edupreneurs. So I think they have taken you also as a very inspiration and as an icon. So even life goes wrong, there are ups and downs, they learn a lot from parents itself.
Yeah.
And your students, so they learn from all the teachers and from yourself itself.
I think they learn through imitation. Children are all like that. And of course, when it comes to your own kids, it's something said and it is done. My daughter actually had an interview in her university. So she recorded the whole stuff and she sent me, Mom, what do you think? Then I said, you did well. Do you know who I got it from? It's from you. I've seen you all my life. I've seen you on with me, and I've grown with you from 17 years to till today. So I think, you are the one who makes me do whatever I do. And the challenge is, you always told us, and I always tell them, not just my kids, but everybody, there is no challenge.
Yeah.
There is no beauty of life.
Hunger undali and challenges undali.
Yeah. And every day when you really face through the challenge, you have an opportunity to learn.
Yeah.
And if you have an opportunity to learn, then you're growing.
Yeah.
And if you're not growing, then that means, you're not just being productive in whatever you do as a human being too. It's not about the work that we do, but it's about as a person, as a personality, as a human being at a whole. It's important for us to face challenges, and it's important for us to grow with those challenges.
So how do you see the present education system in India?
Present education system is transformed from when I was going to school and today, my children when they went to school, and children coming to school now. it's been changing, and change is the only permanent thing in our lives, and so in an education system. We have different professions and different exposure. As I said, there are many resources that they can learn from. So I think children do learn, and they are ready for so many different things because of the exposure that they are in today. And it makes a lot of difference. They can choose their profession. They can choose to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And we have so many entrepreneurs in our own alumni.
So many startups also that are coming up.
And today, my son and he was saying, "Ma'am, Amma, why don't we start a cafe somewhere where he was saying like, oh, this place looks like, there's nothing. Maybe we should start one." That is how children think. Children are looking for opportunities. Their minds are so healthy and happy that they get to welcome a lot of things in their life.
Yeah.
And that's what school gives you.
Yeah.
School exposes you to different things, different areas, different entrepreneurships. And we have a lot of people coming in, giving talks at school, and children know different professions.
That exposure is very important, and they getting that itself, I think you've created that platform for every child.
Our parents are themselves are from different professions,
Yeah.
and we ask them to come down, talk to those kids, share their experiences, and give them how it is. Just being a doctor, just being an engineer is not what we are
Yeah.
looking for. We are looking for lives which are happy, and families which can, be together, grow together, and have a life together.
Yeah.
And that's the whole purpose of a happy life. And that's what we want to say clearly to all our scholars across, and scholars studying here. Have a happy life.
And that is what makes a complete person. True.
And school will be part of that happy life. And I always tell my children, wherever you are, remember, I will be here. We are always there, just a call away.
Yeah.
If it feels like, just let me make a call and just talk, that's it. And we will try to set that through whatever we can, have a little conversation and take it through, and it helps.
Yeah. Thank you so much for this wonderful conversation, and thank you for your time, and wishing you all the best for the coming next years.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.